open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins.
What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome back to my championship predictions for game week 19. So let's get straight into it. So on game week 18 I picked up a total of 10 points. Very good week for me, I'm so happy with that. Let's keep that going on game week 19. Before we get into the predictions guys, please be sure to show some support. Please be sure to hit the like button. Let's go for 20 likes on today's video. I know you can do it. We are still on the road to 50 subscribers, so please be sure to smash that subscribe button out the park. And please turn on post notifications so you don't miss any future content. Let's get straight into predictions. Right then guys, let's start out with the Friday match, which is Preston versus Queen's Park Rangers. Now Preston came out of a thumping 4-0 defeat against Middlesbrough at the Riverside Stadium. Not a good result when you're trying to challenge for the playoffs, but you know, Preston are a very strange team to put your finger on this season. You know, sometimes they come out with wins, sometimes they come out with losses, and sometimes they come out with a draw, and sometimes they lose a match like this. So Preston are a very strange team this season. QPR, however, picked up their first home win in ages, getting a 4-2 win against Stoke City at QPR Stadium. So QPR will come into this match with some confidence now, and they deserve it. You know, they've been waiting so long for a win like that, and you know, Stoke got a red card, so QPR decided to take advantage of that red card situation. I went and won that match 4-2. So, you know, but Preston are at home for this. They are at Deepdale, so Preston will have the home advantage. I am going to just edge this to Preston. I think they want to get back to winning ways. I think they want to have a huge bounce back from that 4-0 defeat against Middlesbrough. So I'm going to give the win to Preston here. I'm going to say Preston win this match 2-1. What do you guys think? Next up we come to the Saturday games, and we start out with a banger. It is West Bromwich Albion taking on Leicester City. Wow, what a matchup this is. West Brom came out of a good 1-0 win against Cardiff City, so West Brom are still showing their strong sides this season. They're still showing that they're not a team to be messed with. You know, before Southampton won their game and Leeds won their game, they went straight up to third because they're like right in that situation right now. They're now in the a position where they can actually challenge for like the top 3 or top 2. So West Bromwich Albion are still looking very strong. Leicester City came out with a very surprising win, a surprising draw, I must say, against Sheffield Wednesday. Very surprising score there. I thought Leicester City would run away with that because of Sheffield Wednesday being in poor form. But no, this is why I love football, because you know you can get lots of surprising results like this. You know, it all depends on what side of the team turn up on that day. West Brom are at home for this, so they will have the home advantage. Leicester City still sit top of the league despite having a close draw against Sheffield Wednesday. But is this a sign of them falling down? I don't think it is. I think Leicester will still run away with the league and win the league. But, you know, along the road they will face some bumps. I think West Brom, because of them being so strong at the moment, they might give Leicester a very good go here. I think they might pinch out a win. I am going to say West Brom 2, Leicester City 1. What do you guys think? Next up then, we've got Birmingham versus Rotherham. Now both these teams are coming into this match with losses. Birmingham lost 4-2 away to Blackburn, and Rotherham got another beating away from home. It was a 4-1 defeat against Hull City. Not looking good for either team, but I guess Birmingham are in a slight better form. You know, Rotherham are much better at home. Their away form this season is looking very worrying. You know, they got a 5-0 defeat against Watford and now a 4-1 defeat against Hull City, and both of those games were away from home. So Rotherham, with their away form, it's not looking too great at all. Birmingham, on the other hand, they did pick up a win against Wayne Rooney like before this match against Blackburn, it was a 2-1 win against Sheffield Wednesday, and then they went and lost again to Blackburn Rovers. So both these teams, like I said, are coming into this match with some losses, but Birmingham are at home for this, and Rotherham are away again. So I can see Birmingham sneaking out another win here. I'm going to go with Birmingham 2, Rotherham 0. What do you guys think? Okay, so next up we've got a very interesting match. It's Hull City taking on Watford. Now, Hull City came out with a very, very good 4-1 win against Rotherham at home. So that was a very, very good result for them. So well done, Hull. Very good result. Watford also coming into this match with a win. It was 3-2 against Norwich at Vicarage Road. Watford were 2-0 down as well, so it was a very good comeback. Well done, Watford. So both these teams coming into this match with a lot of confidence. Hull City are at home for this. I mean, we all know how good their home form has been this season. They've been very, very good at home. Watford are a good team. They're starting to pick up a lot of good results now, but they're coming away to Hull City, who are very, very good at home. So I can see Hull just sneaking this, not taking anything away from Watford, because they are very good. I think they will pick up quite a few points this season as well. So I'm going to go with Hull to win this match, but very slightly. I'm going to go with another 2-1 win, but for Hull this time. What do you guys think? Next up, we've got Ipswich taking on Coventry. Ipswich Town coming out of a very good 3-1 win against Millwall, and Coventry coming out of a good 1-0 win against Plymouth. So both these teams coming into this match with wins as well. Coventry started to pick up some form now, very good, well done Coventry. And Ipswich are still keeping their very good form going. So well done Ipswich, you look very, very strong this season still. Still holding on to second place. You could even bring Leicester down to second, and you could go top if you win this match and Leicester draw or lose. So this is a big game for Ipswich, big opportunity here. I think they will try and go for it. Coventry have been looking good recently, but I think Ipswich, because they're at home, they have the opportunity to go first. I'm going to go with a Ipswich win. I'm going to go with another 2-1 victory for Ipswich. What do you guys think? Next up, we've got Leeds United taking on Middlesbrough. Huge game this is. Leeds are third, Middlesbrough are around like 9th or 10th, but Middlesbrough are still flying. So both these teams coming into this match looking very good. Leeds came out of a 3-1 win against Swansea, and Middlesbrough come into this match after a 4-0 win against Preston. Very, very good result for both teams. Both these teams coming into this match looking very, very strong. I can see this match looking very, very good. This match is very hard to call because of how good both teams are this season. I am very stuck, so I'm going to go with a Desmond 2-2 draw for this match. What do you guys think? Next up, we've got Millwall taking on Sunderland. Now, both these teams coming into this match with defeats as well. So Millwall lost 3-1 against Ipswich, but then it's Ipswich. Ipswich are flying. Millwall coming out of another defeat under their new manager. Not looking good so far, but I think Millwall will start picking points up later in the season. Sunderland coming out of a surprising 2-1 defeat against Huddersfield Town at the Stadium of Light. So I don't think anyone really expected that sort of result coming. But Sunderland still look okay this season. They're doing all right, But if they want to stay in the playoff conversation, then they really need to pick up more consistency along the road here. I am going to give it to Sunderland. Millwall have looked good. They've got their 4-0 win away at Sheffield Wednesday, but then they went and got 2 defeats on the bounce, one against Coventry and now one against Ipswich. I think Sunderland will come to the Den and win. I'm going to go with a close 2-1 victory for Sunderland. What do you guys think? Next we go down to Home Park. It is Plymouth Argyle taking on Stoke City. Good match this one. I'm looking forward to this one. Plymouth come out of a 1-0 defeat away to Coventry, and Stoke City coming out of a 4-2 defeat against QPR. So both these teams coming into this match with not a lot of confidence, but I think Plymouth will have more confidence. They are at home, and home park is probably the place where Plymouth will get the majority of their points this season. Plymouth are very strong at home. They are very, very strong. You know, they got a 2-0 win against Sunderland. They got a 3-3 draw against Middlesbrough. So Plymouth look very strong at home. Stoke City, if they want to get back to their winning ways, they really need to come to this match with a lot of confidence and a lot of fighting spirit. You know, they had their wins against Leeds, Middlesbrough, Sunderland. They got all those wins and draws, and now they're starting to drop again. It's very strange, Stoke, because they were doing good and now they're starting to slip a little bit. I am going to give this one to Plymouth. They are at home, so I'm going to go with a 2-0 win for Plymouth. What do you guys think? Next up, we've got Sheffield Wednesday taking on Blackburn Rovers. Sheffield Wednesday come out of a very surprising draw against Leicester City. Very good result for them, considering how poor they were doing. But hopefully for Sheffield Wednesday, they can start to turn those defeats into wins and draws now, and they can start having more they have more faith in their team and start climbing out of that bottom three, or be in that mix again, ready to survive the drop. Blackburn, on the other hand, they are flying right now. They come out of a 4-2 win against Birmingham. Very good result for them. This match is hard to call because you know Sheffield Wednesday can still pick up these good results, and Blackburn are flying, so they will come into this match with a lot of confidence and they want to keep that form going. Sheffield Wednesday, on the other hand, they want to take that draw against Leicester and start putting it into like wins and draws. So I am going to go. Oh, this is hard. I'm sorry, Sheffield Wednesday. I'm going to edge it towards Blackburn. They're flying at the moment, and I think they're going to come to Sheffield Wednesday and get a slight win. I'm going to go with 2-0 win to Blackburn. What do you guys think? Okay, so next up we've got Southampton versus Cardiff. Southampton come out of a good 1-0 win against Bristol City. Wasn't that convincing though, because you know I am a Southampton fan, and I did go and see the match, so I did have the vlog for you guys. The vlog is up on YouTube, so if you want to see my experience down at St Mary's, go and watch that video. It's really, really good. So yeah, the first half in that game against Bristol City, it wasn't good at all. We were very struggling. We were struggling a lot. So yeah, it wasn't all that convincing. Cardiff come out of a 1-0 defeat against West Brom at home. So this game kind of evens itself out. You know, Southampton are now 10 games unbeaten. I am very buzzing about that. Very, very good right now. But Cardiff are still a strong side. You know, they're going to be stronger than Bristol City, I think. I am going to back my team again, but I'm going to say Southampton win 2-0 this time. I'm hoping we play a lot better than what we did against Bristol City, but 2-0 Saints. What do you guys think? Next up, we got Swansea City taking on Huddersfield Town. Swansea City coming out of a 3-1 defeat against Leeds United. Not great, but then it is Leeds United they were facing, and Leeds are a strong side. Huddersfield Town coming out of a good 2-1 win away to Sunderland. So Huddersfield Town are starting to pick up some momentum now. Swansea, on the other hand, they are at home for this match, so they will have the home advantage. And Swansea are still a strong side, you know, they still show some fighting spirit against Leeds, despite the 3-1 defeat. This game could be very close, you know, Huddersfield Town are starting to pick up momentum, and Swansea still looking very good. Very tough to call this one. I am going to give this one to Swansea, just because they're at home. I am going to go with Swansea 2, Huddersfield 1. What do you guys think? And finally then we turn to the Sunday game, which is Bristol City taking on Norwich City, if I can get my words out. Bristol City lost to Southampton 1-0, But gotta say, Bristol City gave that match a really good go. I got scared quite a bit in that match. I was just like, oh no, they're gonna score now. Oh, yeah, Bristol City look very, very good this season under a new manager. Norwich City still being a bit inconsistent. You know, they came out with a 3-2 defeat against Watford, despite being 2-0 up during that time as well. So Norwich City still being inconsistent. I think Bristol City will just edge this. They look very strong this season, and Norwich don't look very convincing at the moment. I am going to go with Bristol City to win this match 2-1. What do you guys think? So yeah guys, that wraps up my championship predictions for game week 19. As you can see, I'm in a new setup. This is my room, my bedroom right here. This is my wallpaper. I hope you like it. Nice out of space. I love out of space stuff. I will be back tomorrow having a vlog again at the Southampton versus Cardiff game. So please be sure to look out for that vlog tomorrow. Please be sure to hit the like button. Remember, we're going for 20 likes on this video. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button. We are on the road to 50 subscribers. And please turn on post notifications so you don't miss any future content. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye guys.
Welcome to